to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kendra, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe too. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so let me just get right into the video. I'm gonna start off with the Sultanical products because I actually didn't even get that many products from Sultanicals, and then I'm gonna show you the products I got. Well, I guess the makeup I got from Fenty Beauty, and do some swatches for you guys too. So one of the first products I was really excited to try that I've never tried before, but I heard good things about it and the ingredients look amazing, was the Sultanicals Fro Despair Vitamin Hair Repair, I guess deep conditioner. It doesn't really finish the name, but you know, it's pretty much a deep conditioner. I think it's pretty much, yeah, it says it here, loaded with hair loss preventing organic super green ingredients. This mega deep conditioner is formulated to keep hair follicles healthy by rejuvenating and repairing on a cellular level. So yeah, it says a plant, oh, actually it does say that at the bottom, my bad. It says a plant foods mega deep conditioner with biotin, folic acid, and mega greens. So the funny part about this saying mega greens is that they weren't lying. Like if you open this up, let's focus, like it's literally like a green, it looks like a green smoothie, and it smells like a green smoothie. It literally smells like a kale smoothie before I add like my green apples and stuff to cut the taste a little bit. It smells just like a kale smoothie. So not really, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. I don't really want my hair smelling like kale, but I don't mind the smell. No, it smells healthy and earthy, so you know that's good. So yeah, they feature the horsetail, rosemary, and sage. And they actually do have, after water, of course, or like, I guess water infused with, they have horsetail, rosemary, and sage in the first few ingredients. So I always respect that. I really like that. Don't tell me you feature something if it's the last couple ingredients on your ingredient label. So yeah, really quick, horsetail, rosemary, sage, biotin, I can never get this, spirulina, wheatgrass, barley grass, oatgrass, chlorella, and alfalfa. Love benzoyl methyl sulfate. I don't know, just like an emulsifier or something. It's in almost every natural hair product I've seen recently. Citral alcohol, organic olive oil, androba seed oil. I'm not sure what that is, but it's probably something common. It's just it's just like, you know, scientific name in here. Broccoli seed oil, MSM. Oh, it also has broccoli seed oil and MSM. And broccoli seed oil, I can't remember what it was in. Maybe when I reviewed the Sacha Enchi line by Shea Moisture, and I had broccoli. Something I reviewed had broccoli in it, and I just remember broccoli is really good at giving your hair. I think it was the Sacha Enchi Shea Moisture video I did, so I can link that where I kind of really explain it. But it's pretty much that broccoli is really good at making your hair shiny, almost like kind of like competes with that, with like a silicone almost. And I really don't like silicones that much. You see one of my recent videos, I think it's a couple videos back, but it's like I went to the salon, I got my hair trimmed and straightened, and I kind of showed you guys, it was a good look at my real natural hair color, and it's kind of like this mousy sandy brown, so it really can look dry and dull very easily. It's like my hair isn't colored, it's not rinsed, it's not naturally black, it's just like this mousy brown. So anything that can make my hair shiny that isn't necessarily a silicone, I really like. The next product is the Knot Sauce Coil Detangler. And I've heard so many good reviews about this. This is probably one of the most popular products that I know about from Sultanicals. And they kind of just changed, I think they changed the packaging a little bit. It used to be in like this cool little, I guess, bottle before. But yeah, it's the same thing. It's the Knot Sauce. And it smells really good. It smells like marshmallow coconut. Like literally like a coconut cake. Yeah, it kind of smells like a coconut cake. It smells so good. Well, they try to play with me. Of course they cover the ingredients and this what is it called, label. The label, I guess, is too long for this bottle. I don't know if this fit on the original bottle before, but it covers half the ingredients, so they tried me. But really fast, I got the ingredients on my phone, so I'm just gonna go over them real fast. And it smells, like I said, it smells like that coconut marshmallow, like a coconut cake, and it smells really good. And I think it's like the 5th ingredient is marshmallow root. It's water infused with blue malva, nettle, horsetail, Slippery Elm, Oat Straw, Chamomile, Coastfoot, Marshmallow, Aloe, Metal Foam Seed, Olive Oil, Flaxseed Gel, Coconut. It's a lot of good stuff in here. But one of the first few ingredients is the marshmallow and coconut oil. So I guess that's where you get the smell from, because, you know, Sultana is a pretty natural line. So yeah, it kind of smells like the ingredients, and oh man, it smells so good. All right, so next product, I think this might be a new product. I don't know, but it's the Clump and Curl Afro Vegan Styling Custard, and it's with olive squalene, and castor oil. Not that many ingredients in here. Maybe like water, hydroxyethyl cellulose, sodium carbamide, castor oil, glycerin, benjamin methyl sulfate, sterylconium chloride. Nice. Vegetable glycerin, olive squalane, fragrance, sodium benzoate. So yeah, cruelty-free, organic, paraben-free. So it's not that many ingredients in here, and I think that the third ingredient is sodium carbamide. The sodium, this carbamide. I think that carbamide, I see that a lot in gels or like styling products. I'm pretty sure that's kind of what gives it a little bit of hold. And since that's the second ingredient, not the second, well, you know, after water. So I guess the third ingredient kind of gives me a little bit of hope that this might actually work to give my hair some hold. And that's what I think sometimes about, like, you know, like the vegan or like the really, really organic natural products. Sometimes I'm afraid that I may not get enough hold, or like my style may not be exactly what I want. Like, I like to go to these type of brands for like deep conditioners and leave-ins and stuff to like nourish my hair, but to really style it, sometimes I just like to use my good old Eco Styler gel, like something that may not be super organic, but it works. And the ingredients Eco Styler gel, for me, don't seem that bad anyway. So yeah, I guess I'll see how this works. I just wanted to give it a try. Probably the PJ in me. It's half off. And oh, the smell. Oh yeah. It smells a lot like coconut. I don't know if there's no coconut in here. Yeah, there's no coconut in here. So there's no coconut oil in here, so if you don't like coconut oil, and also there's no shea butter, so if you don't like shea butter, none of that's in here, but it smells a lot like coconut oil. So yeah, I don't know what that is. Hard to explain, but there's no coconut oil or shea butter in here, but it smells like coconut oil. I like the smell of coconut and coconut oil, so I don't really mind it. Kind of has like a refreshing coconut, you know, type of smell. So I'm really excited to try this. I like the smell. Not that many ingredients, even though I'm not positive what everything means, but it is vegan and cruelty, paraben free and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how this works. Okay, so next product I got was this Calm Down Itchy Crown Herbal Scalp Refreshment for braids, locks, protective styles, and irritated scalps. And it came nice and packaged, so that's good. But now I gotta open it up. Yeah. I want to drink it. I want to drink it. Bag it. So yeah, this smells really good. Smells like roses and lavender. And not super overpowering either. Like a good smell of roses and lavender. Kind of like if you had real rose petals in your backyard or your front yard before, and you ever smell them and they smell like that, almost like sweet iced tea or something. Like it's weird. But my rose petal is like outside my house, so you smell like peach iced tea. I love smelling them, and that's exactly how this smells. Just like a sweet rose smell. It smells really, really good, and actually kind of like relaxing, ironically, with the Calm Down Itchy Crown name, but yeah, it works. So yeah, so of course we're gonna go into the ingredients, and it looks so good. But yeah, it's a Calm Down Itchy Crown, so it's kind of meant for like your scalp, and it has really, really good ingredients for scalp, for your scalp that I don't see a lot in scalp oils or serums, or you know all this stuff that's geared towards your scalp. A lot of times I just see the same old water, glycerin, tea tree type of things in scalp, and I know olive oil, of course, and like scalp products, I guess you could say. But this refreshing, I guess it's a scalp refreshment or a scalp refresher. This has stuff like the witch hazel, and I usually think of witch hazel or see witch hazel in skin products. Witch Hazel is a very, very good toner. I used to use it as a toner before I start using the Shea Moisture toner that I use, which I need to get a new one of anyway because they changed the ingredients on the African Black Soap Toner, but that's another story. But I need to get a new toner anyway. So I was kind of looking at natural toners and maybe even thinking of my own, and Witch Hazel is a really good one. The Thayer's, I thought the Thayer's brand was just pure witch hazel, but it's not. It's a mixture of stuff, and witch hazel was like towards the middle of the ingredient list. For all that, I'll just buy my own witch hazel. I don't know. I thought the Thayer's was just straight witch hazel, but it's a mixture of stuff. This has witch hazel like 1, 2, 3, like the 4th or 5th ingredient is witch hazel. So where is it at? Like right here of the ingredients. So witch hazel is pretty high up. It's a good amount of this is witch hazel, and witch hazel is really good for your skin. It just kind of like doesn't really get rid of oils, but it kind of balances the oils, because a lot of times people think that with acne or like blemish or you know, acne prone type of skin that you have to get away from oils and everything should be oil free and no oil. But really, acne is just about managing the oils on your skin. Now, I'm not an esthetician, I'm just a nurse, but from just what I've read about with your skin and just, you know, your body in general. But yeah, acne is just about managing the oils on your skin. So astringents, like natural astringents like witch hazel, can kind of just like balance the oil. So you're not overproducing, but you're also not underproducing, because a lot of times with acne or oily skin, it's actually, it kind of doesn't even make sense, but your skin is like oily from you producing all this unnecessary extra natural oil, which is that sebum that's like thick and not nasty, but like thick and like can easily form bumps, because I guess it can just like stick to stuff. I don't know. It's just a natural, it's like a thick oil. So you don't want your skin to overproduce that oil, so you feed it the good oils that it likes and that it needs to look healthy, which is pretty much oils with a lot of omegas, especially I think omega-6. But grapeseed, sunflower oil are really, really good for your skin. One of my favorite oils that I use by Shea Moisture, the reason why I like it so much is the first ingredient is sunflower oil. So, I mean, and that's not even advertised on the bottle. You wouldn't even know it unless you turned it around and looked at it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I always look at my ingredients, because they are what work. They're what matter. They are the only thing you can find in products that are really consistent. Okay, so my last Sultana products, because I got multiple of these, is, oh wait, my Knappylicious Kink drink. I love this stuff. So I don't remember, maybe it was about a year ago. I don't know, a year or two ago, somewhere on my channel, I did a video just about this product. I know it's a curl refresher. I know it's a spray. But after I start using this, I had to make a video on it. I had no idea about this product before I found it. I randomly found it at Target one day. Never really heard of it, but, you know, it looked kind of cool. I like the color and the packaging. So I looked at the ingredients, and then I turned around and looked at the ingredients, and I fell in love before I even bought it. So I took it home. Finally was able to smell it, because it comes in this like package or whatever. So I couldn't really smell it in the store like I always smell my products. So I was like, all right, fine. It probably doesn't smell too bad. So I got it anyway. Also love the smell. I'm going to open up one, because I'm going to use this obviously within the next couple days or so. And I feel like it has like a nice fruity smell. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it smells really, really good. Maybe it's the hibiscus. I don't really know exactly what hibiscus smells like, but I don't know. I just feel like this is probably smell like a hibiscus, but closer to something I know, it kind of smells like a berry flavor, like a grape blueberry type of flavor. Even though there's no grape and blueberries in here, so it's not, I guess it's not that, but it kind of smells like grape blueberry whatever. It smells really, really good. It even says on it, hair Sorrell Knappylicious Kink drink, and then it says with hibiscus, Irish moss, and agave, and a scalp friendly, moisture friendly, lock friendly. So yeah, it's kind of, it just calls it a Kink drink, but it's kind of like a curl refresher. What do they tell you to do? Prior to roller setting, applying twist or braids, detangling, or simply use to perk up a dew. So yeah, it's kind of just like a spray you can use for almost anything. You can use it like before you're like styling your hair on wash day. You can use it to refresh. Definitely, this is my favorite curl refresher ever. Nothing comes close ever. This, it gives you like, I don't get buildup with this. It's like water, but better. It smells like berries, but it's actually, it feels like it's moisturizing. I actually feel my hair over time just looks better. But yeah, really fast, the ingredients that like caught my eye, because I did not see this because someone reviewed this. I didn't see it on Instagram. No one told me to go buy this because it was so amazing and I couldn't live without it. I just saw it in Target. I didn't even smell it. I just saw it in Target, looked at the ingredients, and said I have to get it. I have to try it. It was $14.99 and I had to try it. So really fast, not really fast. We're gonna go into these ingredients. So you can just fast forward if you don't want to see it. The amazing ingredients in here, we have lavender water, so not distilled, not deionized, not water. Lavender water. So it just starts off good. Like lavender, love that essential oil. Lavender water, organic aloe juice. You know I love aloe juice. Aloe juice for hair, skin, body, immune system. Aloe is a superfood in my opinion. Herbal infusion of horsetail. Love horsetail. Horsetail is really high in just silica, and silica is just like, I don't know, kind of like what they were saying in science, like a building block of your hair and skin. It's definitely one of the things that make your hair and nails like strong. So love that. I actually used to take I actually used to take horsetail pills during the summertime too with my hair vitamin. But infusion of horsetail, burdock. Once again, we have burdock. I love burdock root, chamomile, hibiscus, ginger. I also like ginger, my sweet ginger. Cleansing rinse. My hair loves ginger. I don't know, maybe it's like 5% Irish in me. Irish moss, speaking of which, and nettle, flaxseed gel, babasu oil, castor oil, vitamin B5, which is also panthenol or something. And panthenol, I just know is good at giving your hair volume and body, which my fine hair loves. Sorbitol, algae, kelp, Jamaican black castor oil. See, because when it's Jamaican, you actually specify that. A lot of people be calling stuff Jamaican black castor oil, and the ingredient lists just say castor oil. I see castor oil in the health store. It's just a clear oil. It does not look like Jamaican black castor oil. It has the same properties. Fragrance, lavender essential oil, potassium sorbate, citric acid, radish root, and sea buckthorn. Ooh, and sea buckthorn. I forgot about sea buckthorn oil. Sea buckthorn is from the Zanzibar Marine Complex Shea Moisture line. That was one of my second YouTube video when I reviewed that. But I did like that shampoo and conditioner. I don't know if they changed it, but I liked it when I reviewed it. But yeah, this Kink drink just has amazing ingredients. My hair, literally, like it says Kink drink, my hair drinks this up, I feel like. Like, I feel like my hair is just parched and it's missing this. Because I haven't used this in months. Like, I keep saying I was going to buy it. Then by the time I said I was going to buy it and buy more, I think that it was like beginning of November, end of October. So I was like, well, I'll just wait for the Sultana Black Friday sale and stock up. This is me stocking up. I really should have got more. But, yeah, I just got 4. But, yeah, I just said I'd wait and I'll stock up. But I don't think that I'm ever going to let myself run out of this product. At least not for more than a few weeks or even maybe a couple weeks anymore. My hair really likes this. My hair thrives on this. And, I mean, you can pretty much use it every day. Like, even if you're not restyling your hair, if your hair could use a little moisture, a little water, then you can spray this and put maybe a little bit of oil on to seal it in or not, whatever your hair loves. But, yeah. I mean, in the wintertime, you can't really not have... To me, the wintertime is all about moisture and locking in moisture. There's not a lot of moisture in the air. Unlike the summertime for me, like on the East Coast where it's humid, there's plenty of moisture in the air. Why my hair gets frizzy, not as big of a deal. But in the wintertime, when there's no moisture really in the air and it's so cold and can dry my hair out, on top of being indoors and having that dry heat from like your heater that can just pull moisture out of your hair, I really need to focus on moisture and locking in that moisture. So something like this, I just think is perfect. You can just spray it and kind of like go. And you don't even, and it has a really good, I'm not going to spray and waste it, but it has a really good spray bottle. Like I really do like this spray. It kind of gives you like an even spray. So you don't feel like you're just squirting it at like one point in your hair or something. Like it kind of gives you a nice even spray. So now let's get into the fun part. The Fenty Beauty. But if you know me, like in real life, I love Rihanna. Like I'm obsessed. I have dreams about Rihanna. So I'm pretty new to Fenty Beauty. Like I always say, I don't really wear concealer, foundation. Not really. I don't ever wear concealer, foundation, highlighter, all that stuff. I don't wear it. I don't know how to apply it. Like I've literally never worn it, I think, in my life before. So I didn't really, thought it was really cool for her to be diverse and include everybody in the foundation shades and have all these different colors. But I still wasn't going to buy no foundation if I don't feel like I want to start using foundation. But when she started doing like the eyeshadow and lipstick, I was like, okay, now I can really get into Fenty Beauty. So I think December 26th, day after Christmas, she came out with the Mademoiselle lipstick. So it's kind of like her matte lipsticks. And I did order a couple of the matte lipsticks, but before that, I didn't really get this with my haul, but I did also get the Rihanna Stunna. And one thing I really love is the packaging of this. Like, you can see it has the Fenty Beauty name, but it just looks like, it's so cute. It looks like nail polish, but when you take it out, it has like this cute little, you can see it's kind of like a bubble, like right there and there for the applicator. I really do like this applicator. It makes it like really easy to apply. And the only thing about this is just, you can see it just does, it gives a little transfer. And I've had this on for like a while, a while now, like at least a couple hours, this layer I've had on. So it does do a little bit of transfer. So you kind of have to be a little cautious about that. It's a little bit more than some of the other mattes I'm used to. But it's not really that big of a deal. And you kind of just have to treat it like you would any other matte. Because a lot of mattes, like they're not supposed to really transfer, but a lot of mattes still are going to transfer a little bit. Especially if you just start eating something or if you applied chapstick, like they're going to transfer a little bit. So yeah, I really like this color. I really like this red. And I think it is replacing my Mary Jo K by Kylie Cosmetics because I really did love Mary Jo K. So what I'm really excited about is the Mademoiselle matte lipsticks I got, and I only got 2, but they come in these nice, comes nice and wrapped, and it doesn't really have anything on here. It just says, the Fenty, oh no, it doesn't say Fenty, it says pretty. No, perfect. It says perfect. And then it has just like the Fenty Beauty stuff on the back. I thought it was like Kylie Cosmetics and it had like a little written thing. But it just has, the social media on the back. And then it come in this nice little wrapped paper. So I don't even want to mess it up. I'm just going to slide them out. Slide them out. So I'll swatch these for you guys, like actually on my lips and show you guys a little bit of how they look. First one I got is called Clapback. And this is like the navy color. One, also like the packaging of, I also like the packaging of this. I do like it being small because I can easily put it in my purse or my, super mini purse or clutch, whatever, if I'm going out. Because obviously if I'm wearing a Fenty Beauty matte lipstick, I'm probably going somewhere a little special, so I'll probably have a little purse and not my huge, big, normal everyday work bag. It also has, the FB engraved on the top. Then, of course, the color on the back, Clapback. And like I said, this one is kind of like a navy color. And you can see it has the initials FB on the actual like I guess lipstick too, which is kind of cool. So now let me just go ahead and swatch this for you guys. I'm just going to use some of my Burt's Bees palettes. And I'm just going to use just a teeny bit of my new Burt's Bees Cucumber and Mint lip balm. Love Burt's Bees lip balm, and this Cucumber Mint is definitely my new favorite of all of them. But yeah, I'm just going to put just a little bit of that on so it's not uncomfortable. And I'm not even going to use any lip liner. Usually I always use lip liner with even lip gloss sometimes, really, but I always use lip liner with my lipstick. But I just want to see exactly, I guess, how this really looks just, you know, by itself. So let's see. I feel like I can't smile with this lipstick. I feel like you just gotta like RSB. You gotta just have an RSB with this lipstick. I can't even have resting bitch, please. At least not on camera. You see me in person. I've only had it on for about a minute or so, but it's definitely nice. Definitely nice and creamy. Like, it's not really, I don't feel like it's doing like that drying thing that like STUNNA, like this, like after like a minute or so, like you feel like it dries. This isn't really doing like the drying thing. So I don't know if this is meant to get, it's called Mademoiselle, but I'm not sure if this is meant to really get like dry matte or if it's just supposed to be like a creamy matte, because yeah, this definitely gets to dry matte, but this isn't getting matte, but it's not really, it's not really a bad thing. So yeah, this clapback, the Mademoiselle, doesn't seem like it gets as matte as the STUNNA, but it's like a creamy, like, yeah, it's kind of like a creamy, it's like a creamy matte lipstick, but it, you know, I still think it looks matte. It's just kind of like creamy, and it's super comfortable. Of course, it probably has, you know, definitely has a good amount of transfer, but it also doesn't really give you like that really dry matte. So the next Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle shade that I got was Saucy. It's kind of like an orange color. It's kind of like an orange type of color. I pull it all the way up. That's how much you get. You just see how it looks. So this is Saucy. So this is how I get confident in my lipstick. Like, you gotta look in the mirror and get confident before you go out the house. So this is how I get confident. Yeah, comment below if you tried any like Fenty Beauty products. Like, even if you tried you know, like the STUNNA, or if you tried any of like the eyeshadows. Definitely if you try the eyeshadows, because I'm looking at those next, but I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I really don't need any more right now, but I was definitely considering some of the eyeshadows that she came out with. But yeah, if you try Fenty Beauty, comment below. Let me know if you tried anything or if you tried one of the new Mademoiselle shades and what shade you got. There were so many ones that looked really good, but I was just like, I have so many lipsticks. Let me just go for the ones that are the most outside the box for me. And I have no lipsticks that are this color. I have no lipsticks that are the clap back like navy color. So I decided to get those. The Stunna, like I had to get this red just because it looks so amazing, even though I have so many red. But yeah, also comment below if you tried any of the Sultanical products that I mentioned before, or if you heard anything good about them. You know, good or bad, you know, comment below, let me know. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Definitely going to start looking for new content to bring out for you guys for 2018. If you have any suggestions, don't forget you can comment below and let me know. You can also DM me on Instagram. I don't care. I accept DMs. Like, I'm not some big superstar. Comment on my pictures. My Instagram is Waterbabykendra. I have my Instagram, my Facebook linked in my description box. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I see you in my next video. Bye, guys.